Hey, Happy New Year. Wanted to just share with you my top 10 records that I got in 2021. Wanted to do this video before the year end, but didn't make it. So you're gonna get it a couple days late. That's okay, I hope. So these records are not all released in 2021, but they're the top 10 that I purchased or received in 2021. So with that being said, first one is 311 Transistor. One of the things I appreciate about 311, aside from their music and their fun concerts, is that they do put all their stuff out on vinyl. So the first few albums are a little harder to find or are very expensive, but was able to come up with that one this year and sounds great. Really happy about that. Second one, kind of going in alphabetical order here, is the Allman Brothers live from the Ludlow Garage. And this one's available regularly. 3 LPs, 180 gram vinyl, sounds great. My favorite Allman Brothers record, bar none. Waited on it a while because it wasn't cheap, but definitely well worth it. Next one on the list is Cake, Fashion Nugget. You can't find Cake on vinyl outside of usually their big box set, at least not that I've been able to find. This one is a unofficial release on fun yellow vinyl. Sounds great. Was happy to have that because I'm a big fan and it's hard to find. The next one's pretty special. Peter Gabriel's So from 1984, I believe. 1986, my bad. This one came to me from my uncle's collection, and he's been sending that to me this last year in boxes of 25. Got like 250 records from him, and out of all of them, a lot of great records. But this one of my favorite Peter Gabriel records, and haven't seen it around. You don't see it around very often. I'm sure you can order it, but it was nice to get it in that box. Next one, the Grateful Dead Reckoning. 2 record set, found it on Mercari, I think, for a reasonable price. It was good. My favorite Grateful Dead record acoustic sets. Really great stuff if you haven't heard it. The next one, everyone has their Grail records, right? So this one, when I first started collecting records, was definitely on my list and hadn't really seen it, and they released it, the Blue Note Tone Poet series. And this is John Scofield and Pat Metheny playing together with Bill Stewart and Steve Swallow. And it's 2 LPs. It's very high quality, great audiophile pressing. Not cheap, but you get what you pay for, and it sounds amazing, and I'm super happy to have this on record. The next 2 are also in the top 10 of when I went to start collecting records again. These were definitely on the list, and this one was out of stock for quite a while and finally came back. And this is Matthew Sweet's Girlfriend. Great pop rock record, my favorite pop rock record from Matthew Sweet. Came out in the 90s when I grew up. It's got some of my favorite songs on it. Great guitar playing, great songwriting. Matthew Sweet's definitely a favorite. So the number 1 record that was on my list of things to have, and it is my all-time number 1 favorite record, hands down, is Phish Rift. So this one is hard to find. They have this one, the deluxe version, and then they have the deluxe numbered version. This one's not numbered because those go for an exorbitant amount of money. So when I went out collecting records, I was always on the lookout for this. Then I discovered Discogs, and boy, the money you can spend there. I actually got that one on Mercari for way less than what you'd think. So super happy to have that. My favorite record. Sounds great. Perfect condition. Was so happy to find that. So number 9, this just came out. This was released in 2021. Is the Jerry Garcia Band live box set. So it's 5 records on 180 gram vinyl. This is the deluxe box set version. This has never been available on record, so it was only available on CD and I imagine tape back in the day. If they made them on tape, I don't know, but fantastic. Was so happy when I saw this was coming out. I'll show you and pre-ordered it. Had to have this one. It's definitely a favorite. If you like Jerry Garcia or Jerry Garcia Band, this fantastic. And number 10 is kind of a cheat. It's 10, 1.1, and 1.2. So this year they released Frank Zappa's final US concert on 4 records. Awesome stuff. I believe a lot of this stuff ended up on The Best Band You Never Heard in Your Life. Some of it sounded familiar even though I'd never heard this concert in full, and it is awesome. So you can get it. It's nice box set. And so that was 10.1. 10.2 is Frank Zappa, Shut Up and Play Your Guitar, 3 record set, crystal clean, beautiful. Got this one on Discogs for a reasonable cost. The box is nice and clean, everything's in nice shape, and it's just full of Frank Zappa guitar music, if you like that sort of thing, and I believe you should. So those are my top 10 acquisitions for 2021. Going to be doing some more videos on beginner record collecting and some stuff about turntables and just general music collecting, as I've been doing it for a long time. Just got back into records a couple years ago, and I didn't even want to be honest, but a record player showed up at my house and, well, I gotta play something on it. So I'll be doing some tips, and not a lot because there's a million other people doing record videos all the time, but hey, figured why not. So hope you all have a happy new year and be good.